it is time for another video. Okay, like I say in every single video, this is my record collection update from the last time. I do this every time I get 10 new records, so here we go. It's showtime. Go for it. Okay, so the first record is my Ultimate Pop Christmas Mix 2. And as you can see, it says Urban Outfitters exclusive featuring classic holiday hits from pop music's biggest superstars. Okay, I will not be showing you this record because it is just a black record, but this is it. I'm gonna probably take out the sleeve. I went on a small little trip in, I think, August, September. I was being as safe as possible, you know. We just really went to get out of the house for a little bit, but that's besides the point. And I have never stepped foot into Urban Outfitters ever in my life. And I found out that where we went to go, you know, take a tiny little trip, they had an Urban Outfitters. So me being me, never really going to one ever, I was like, we need to fucking go. And I was so sad because I hadn't found anything that I wanted. Like, I wanted a record, but didn't have it. I wanted Camp Rock, which I will show you later on that I might have gotten it. But, you know, they didn't have what I wanted until I saw this. And I was like, oh, you know, I seen that on their website. That sounds kind of fun. So I think it was like on a clearance, and I literally got it for $4.99. I literally kept the sticker just so I could, you know, remember that. So I got this, which was, I think, was like $20 at the time when it was first out, for $4.99 at Urban Outfitters. My favorite song from side A is probably Britney Spears' My Only Wish this year, which I won't get into that. I ordered their 12-inch vinyl of that song. That has not come to me. Maybe I'll get it sometime soon. Who fucking knows? And my favorite song from side B is the last track, Miley Cyrus and Mark Ronson featuring Sean Ono Lennon, Happy Xmas War is Over. But yeah, this is my Ultimate Christmas Pop Mix 2.0. The next one is Sucker by Charli XCX, and it says Charli XCX Sucker. The new album includes the #1 smash, Boom Clap, and Break the Rules, and Doing It. This is also just a standard black pressing, so I will not show you this. I have the picture disc version of this album somewhere over here. I think, how did I get this? I got this at my local record store, Hippo Records. Shout out to Hippo Records. I think I seen it one time at the store, and I randomly called them like, hey, do you have this? And then I went one day, and, you know, they didn't have it. And then we went again, and they had it, and I was like, I'm going to fucking pick this up, because, like, if I don't get this, I'm going to regret it. Sucker is, I have the picture version of Sucker, which is somewhere here. But I figured I needed to get the actual, you know, vinyl version of it. How do I just play that? I had to get the original version that wasn't a picture disc. So this is Sucker by Charli XCX. My favorite song from side A is probably Doing It, which I wish this had the Rita Ora feature on it, but it doesn't. But Doing It from side A. My favorite track from side B is Body of My Own. But yeah, this is Sucker by Charli XCX. The next record is Man on the Verge of Nothing by Seth Bogart. Once again, this is just another black pressing. So yeah, this is Man on the Verge of Nothing by Seth Bogart. I really like Seth Bogart's first album, which was titled Seth Bogart, which I have somewhere up here. So I was really fucking excited when I found out he was making another album. This is a little more different than his first album. This one's a little more like, I guess, more rock influenced. So I wanted to get this from his website. They had a red pressing, and unfortunately wasn't able to get it. So I just got the standard black. And it comes with, I should have shown this another one, and it comes with like one of these things. Also, shout out to Seth Bogart for being so goddamn cute and replying to my DMs at one time. And also when I called him cute, and he favored it. But anyways, but yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have not listened to this all too much. I think I've listened to it twice since I've had it, and a few times on Spotify. So it's gonna be a little harder to find my favorites, but I will try to do that. Honestly, from side A, I really like Man on the Verge of Nothing, the title track off of this album. That was really fucking good. And as basic as it sounds, my favorite track from side B is Imaginary Music Volume 1. But this is Seth Bogart, Man on the Verge of Nothing, that I got off of Amazon. So I have a story with the next one that I have. I had ordered this from Target at first, and then I canceled it to order it from her website, and then I canceled it again because it was so expensive from her website, and I got it from Amazon. So, I waited for it to finally, tell me that it was shipping, blah, blah. It was, the day it was supposed to ship, nothing. I didn't get any notification from it from Amazon. A week later, nothing. So I finally contacted them, and they told me that they had gotten more pre-orders than they expected, and, I wasn't going to get it. And they wanted to know if they wanted to cancel my order, be on the lookout, and maybe, I still get it. So, I kept it, and then finally a few days later, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to get this record anytime soon because, like, there's no email. So I finally went back to Target, like the website, to buy it. And the first time I got it, it came so damaged. It was so wet. Like the record was wet, the sleeve was wet, the packaging was wet. So I had to contact Target and they had to send me a new one. So I think I had to wait like a week. So it was a long fucking process of waiting and waiting and waiting for this. But it was fucking literally worth the wait. And it is Charli XCX, How I'm Feeling Now. And the sticker says, the Ultimate Lockdown Album, Charli XCX, exclusive 40 gram neon orange 12 vinyl. And this is what it looks like. This is the back. Oh, I didn't do that for any of the other records. This is what it looks like when you open it. When I first heard this album, I was like, when it comes to any of Charli's work, I was completely obsessed because that's seems to be the problem. I stand this bitch so fucking hardcore. And I'm not just being biased. I honestly do think she makes really fucking great music, and I have yet to listen to something of hers that I just feel like, it's okay. But I will show you the record of this because like it said on the paper, it was neon orange or something like that. By the way, I also have her How I'm Feeling Now book that she actually posted on her Instagram story. So like I was on her Instagram story for a whole day. But that's what it looks like. This is side A. And this is side B. It looks, sometimes in some lightings it looks pinkish, but it's advertised as neon orange. But yeah, this is it. My favorite track from side A is probably Enemy. I fucking love Enemy. Even though my two of my most played songs this year was Forever and Claws, Enemy is my favorite track from side A. My favorite track from side B is Party For You. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Party For You, but I just seem to be really obsessed with it, and I don't really understand it. I'm not going to question it, but Party For You is my favorite from side B. But overall, this album from beginning to end is so fucking good. And the first time I listened to it, I almost cried because I'm stupid. But yeah, this is How I'm Feeling Now by Charli XCX. Since I forgot to show you what the other ones look like back and forth, I'm just gonna, like front and back, I'll show you now. This is the Seth Bogart one like I was talking about. This is the front with her titty out, which I might get in trouble for, but oh well. And then here's the back with her titty out again. And then Sucker is looks like this, and the back looks like this. And then the front of this one looks like this, and the back looks like this. It's just, basic shit. And then the next record is a Christmas special to a special that I saw the first Christmas that I had lived here. So when I found out that they put this on vinyl, I was like, I need to get that shit. I don't really know much about her music. Like, I literally know 2 songs, Follow Your Arrow and High Horse, because they play that at where I work all the time. But it is the Casey Musgraves Christmas Show, which is an Barnes & Noble's exclusive that has a poster, and that is red. Like I said, I saw this last year on around Christmas, the first Christmas that I was here. So it was like the first literal thing we watched on, the holiday season of last year. So when I found out that it was getting put on vinyl, I was like, I really need to get that because that seems really sentimental, being here for the first time and watching that for the first whatever. But yeah, this is the front. This is the back that shows the track list. And then you open it. And this is the thing where the record's in. That's the front, that's the back, or that's the back and that's the front. And then this is the poster. It's a really cute poster of her in her red dress. Here is the record. This is side A. And this is side B. Yeah, it's a really pretty red. I love red records. Red is my favorite color, which is also why I'm wearing it. My favorite track from side A is Probably Let Us Know featuring James Gordon. My favorite track from side B is I really like Glittery featuring Troye Sivan and Christmas Makes Me Cry. But I'm gonna maybe lean more towards Glittery by Troye Sivan. But yeah, this is the Kacey Musgraves Christmas Show, Barnes & Noble's exclusive. Like I told you earlier, when the first record that I got, I really wanted Camp Rock when we went to Urban Outfitters, and they just did not have it. I have another story with this. Oh, it's Camp Rock, by the way. I have another story with this. I had pre-ordered this or ordered this, and it took a little while to come in the mail, words. And I was like, that's really weird. So, you know, I finally contacted them, and they said that they lost it. So I was like, oh, you know, that kind of sucks. So I figured they were going to just, you know, send another one. No, they said they would just give my money back, and I was kind of upset because I really wanted it for like a really long time. So I had held off buying it until like a few months later. So I was like, fuck it, I need to get it because I would be so upset, you know, knowing that I just don't own it. But it is Camp Rock, which I just said. And it says the hit soundtrack on collectible red vinyl. So this is the front. This is the back. It's literally so bad. I hate the back so much. But this is it. You open it and it's red like the thing has said. So the front, the back, or the front and the back, whatever the fuck it is. I literally remember when this first premiered on Disney Channel. I think me and my family had went to, what's that place called? John's Incredible Pizza, I think. We went to go eat and then we went home and this started playing. So I literally remember this day going to John's Incredible Pizza and then going to go watch this, like going home to go watch this. So when I found out that Urban had you know, made it, I was like, I know it's so bad, the movie fucking sucks and the songs are so shitty, but I'm gonna get it anyways. So I did. My favorite track from side A is Gotta Find You. With Joe Jonas, and I think Demi Lovato sings that too, but Gotta Find You. My favorite track from side B is probably Too Cool. It's probably annoying as it is because it's autotune AF, but yeah, my favorite track from side B is Too Cool, and this is Camp Rock. The next record that I bought, we kind of just bought like, I just bought like kind of on a whim. It was around the holiday season, and I was like, that's cute, I want it. And it is Jingle All the Way 10 Holiday Classics, and it happens to be an exclusive red and green split color vinyl that I got at Walmart. We were literally just like walking around looking at records like we always do when we go to Walmart, and I saw this under the holiday section that they seem to have around the holidays. So I was like, that's cute, I want that. And I turned it around and I seen all the songs that were on it. I was like, oh, I definitely want that. But this is the front. This is the back. What's so funny about this is I'm on Discogs where I can, you know, write down where all my collection is and how much it's worth. And no one at the time had this on Discogs, so I had to make it. So I had my first Discog contribution for this. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Like it said, it's a split record, so it's two different colors. So it looks like this. This is the one side. Here's the other side. The sticker's kind of coming off on this one a little bit, but it was kind of like that when we had gotten it. My favorite track from side A is probably Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys. I fucking love that song so goddamn much, like literally so much. If anyone knows me, they know how much I literally love Christmas music. Like I love Christmas music so much. So that one. My favorite track from side B is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. If that's how you pronounce it. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is Jingle All the Way 10 Holiday Classics. That happens to be a Walmart exclusive. My next record is an EP that came out a few months ago by an artist that I really seem to really like and enjoy. When I heard the first single he had put out for this, I was like, whoa, this is kind of a different sound for you. You're not used to doing that shit. So when I found out that it was available to buy on vinyl, I had to get it because it's fucking awesome. And it is In a Dream by Troye Sivan. And this is what the front looks like. You can probably see my phone right there. And here's the back. This EP is like literally so fucking good. Like, it has like this futuristic sound that I seem to really like an artist of like Charli XCX and Sophie. And I was kind of waiting for Troye Sivan to do something like this. This EP from beginning to end is fucking good. It also has an extra song, 10 out of 10, and a few like voice memos in this that I thought was fucking cool as shit. Oh, I got this from Amazon, by the way. I think you could have got it from Urban Outfitters and his website, but I got this from Amazon. I pre-ordered it from Amazon and they got here late, like the day got pushed back, but that seems to be the issue with all these records these days because of the panty. But when you open the record, it's a sleeve like this. Has a picture of him right there and his cute little butt. Another picture of him right there with his cute little butt. And I had seen a few versions, like a few variants of this same one on Instagram, and I kind of didn't like them, if I'm being completely honest. So I was kind of scared to get mine. And then I got mine and I was so fucking excited about it. Like, I love how light blue it is. Like, here's one side and here's the other side. Like, I love this so much because every other one had like a darker blue. And I love that mine's like a lighter blue. Like, I love that so fucking much. My favorite track from side A is either Easy or Stud. I didn't like Stud at first when I first heard it, but now listening to it over and over and over again, I really seem to really like Stud. So I'm going to say one of those two. It's kind of hard to pick, so I'll say one of those two. My favorite track from side B is definitely In a Dream. I love In a Dream. That was also another song that I didn't really like when I first heard the EP, but for some reason that song is like, I really fucking love it now. But yeah, this is In a Dream by Troye Sivan. Like I have said, I think a few times in this, if anyone that knows me knows that I love Christmas music so much. So when I found out that Target was releasing this, I was like, I really need to get that, even though I've never heard it, but I feel like I need it. Like, I've never heard this album up until owning it on vinyl, but it is Merry Christmas by Mariah Carey. And it is a limited edition exclusive pressed on clear vinyl with white, red, and green splatter. But yeah, here's the front. It's the standard. It always looks the same. Front, the back. Like I said, I've never really listened to this album. The first time I heard it was literally when I got it. But it was, for some reason, I was like, I really need this shit. Like, I really fucking need it and I want it. So the story behind this, I went to Target, like the actual store, to buy this. I went to one Target and they didn't have it. Like, it's sold out. But I forgot about this part. Funny enough, before I went to the actual store, I bought it online at Target's website and they canceled the order because they ran out. So I bought it at a different Target in the area, and they also canceled it because for the same fucking reason. So I went to the store because they said they had it in stock, and they told me they didn't have it in stock. They're like, oh, you should try this store. And I was like, that's the store that I had first ordered from, and they didn't have it. And like, oh, I'm sorry about that. So I went with a friend to Target to go look for this. And he was like, oh, I'm going to go home. I'll check at my Target close to my house and I'll see if you have it. If you have it, I'm like, okay, cool. He called me and they fucking had it. He said they had a few copies of this and I was so fucking excited. But yeah, he got it at his Target. So shout out to him for getting this for me, even though he's not going to see this. But I did pay for this. I gave him the money for this once he brought it to the house. My favorite track from side A is probably All I Want for Christmas Is You, because I'm a basic bitch. My favorite track from side B is Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. Also, when you open it, it looks like this. It comes in one of these kind of sleeves things. And then here it is. You know what's funny? The person that went to their Target to get this for me pointed out that it didn't look like it did like in advertisements or other pictures. And I didn't know, I noticed that too after I got it, but I kind of really like that mine looks a little different. I thought it was cute, and I'm like literally fucking happy that I have this. But yeah, like I said, I haven't listened to this too much, but I'm really fucking excited to own it. I can't wait to listen to it on Christmases years and years from now. But it is Mariah Carey, Merry Christmas. And last but not least, it is another album that I had ordered off of Urban Outfitters that got here late, because that's what they seem to be doing these days. It is Kim Petras, Turn Off the Light, Urban Outfitters, limited edition, exclusive 2 LP set, Galaxy Green and Galaxy Pink. So this is what the front looks like. The signature hand, but it's green. The back. I ordered this maybe a month or so before Halloween, or as soon as it dropped for the pre-order. And then I saw that it said it wasn't going to get here till, I think, the day of Christmas, or wasn't going to ship to the day of Christmas. I was like, that sucks. And that's why I had canceled my first order when they first released her EP, because I was like, that is so lame, but you know, whatever. So I ended up buying the other one, the EP from Amazon. I was like, I guess it'll get her after Halloween. That's fine, because I can listen to it next year. This didn't get here until like November, like almost Thanksgiving-ish. I was like, cool, thanks for being lame, but I don't fucking care. I kind of care a little bit, but I'm just love that I fucking own this, because I was just talking about this with my boyfriend, being like, do you think she'll ever release, you know, the full album on vinyl? And we were both hoping that she did, and she ended up fucking doing it, and I'm so fucking excited. And when I tell you, I saw this online, like people's versions of them, and I was like, their versions kind of look lame. I also think I got one of the cooler pressings of it, and I'll show you right now. Oh, it also has this. It shows her big old titty on us. I'll show you the pink one first. It looks like this. I see a lot of pinks on like on Twitter and stuff that you couldn't really tell that it was Galaxy-ish. I felt like on this one, more so you could tell. So I was really excited about that. And then the green one looks like this. The green one is so cool. Like, it's not really catching on the light. I guess I could do this. There we go. That looks more how it looks in person. But the green one looks so fucking cool. Like, it's so fucking cool. I don't think I have a record that looks like this. So I love this one so much. My favorite track from side A is probably There Will Be Blood. When I heard her perform that live, when I saw her in concert last year, I fucking lost my shit, because it sounds so good live and on here. So my favorite track from side A is There Will Be Blood. My favorite track from side B is fucking Demons. I love Demons so much. I literally listen to Demons all the fucking time. So that's my favorite track from side B. My favorite track from side C is Turn Off the Light. And then my favorite track from side D is I Don't Want to Die. But like I said, so happy to fucking own this shit, even though it got here so fucking late. But this is Turn Off the Light, which happens to be an Urban Outfitters exclusive. I have been meaning to get this video out and recorded since like December, and I figured I wanted to do it before the year ended so I can get the cool Christmas tree in, because I really wanted to get the Christmas tree in the video, which is why I wanted to get the video out so early, but I'm late as shit in it. But yeah, this will probably be the last video that I upload this year. I'll probably see you next year. I'll definitely see you next year, because I got like 5 records for Christmas, and you know, like I like to do these every 10, so I will see you very soon probably. But I hope everyone had a great Christmas, and I hope everyone has a great New Year, or had a great New Year, depending on when you see this. And I will see you guys some other time. Bye.